Hi, this is Terry Coatney, Coldwell Banker Realtor here in Marietta, Ohio. We also have an office in Vienna, West Virginia. Maybe you're thinking about buying or selling a home and you're looking for a piece of land out in the country. And most of the time, or a lot of the times out there in the country, you don't have any options for sewage other than a septic tank. So what do you need to know about a septic tank? Or perhaps you're a homeowner that already has a septic tank and maybe you need to find out a little bit more about the maintenance and so forth of them. So let's delve into the septic tank and what you need to know about the septic tank. You kind of think of the septic tank as a hard-working hero that's taking care of all the wastewater out of your house, and he's out of sight and underground, and you really don't think about him much. But you do think about him when you get that nasty clog and the sewage backs up in your house and you're put out and you cannot use your home for a while and you have to call the septic sewage pump people and they come out and pump the field. So let's talk about some of the things about that and how this all works. Well, first of all, if you get that clogged line, can you tell that you're going to be into that kind of problem? Well, there's a couple of different things. You might have some soggy spots in the yard, or your pipes are starting to gurgle more, or they're draining slow, and then there's the odor. Sometimes you get that odor from the septic that's backed up. So how often should you have your septic tank pumped? And what is the maintenance that's required for it? And how do you extend the life of your septic tank? Well, septic tanks need to be pumped every 3 to 5 years, but it's great if you get them inspected every 1 to 3 years so you kind of get a feel for what's going on. How long do they last? Sometimes up to 50 years. So somewhere between 30 and 50 years, the septic tank will work just fine. Well, how do you keep your tank happy? Well, the less water you put into your tank, the better. So if you've got rainwater off your gutters going into there, that's not good. Or if you're doing a lot of laundry, that's also an issue that will cause your septic tank to need to be pumped more frequently. If you have a garbage disposal, you're also putting things in there that are going to make it work harder, and you're going to get sludge in the bottom of the tank. So what are the things that you need to avoid? Well, garbage disposal is one that you need to avoid. You need to avoid lots of water if you can limit that. Also, you don't want to put coffee grounds down there or any kind of baby wipes or so forth, and grease and oil and bleach and hard chemicals. So if you put all these things together, that's what you need to know about septic tanks. So if you're looking to buy or sell a house and it has a septic tank, give me a call. We'll talk about some of the things you need to think about. And you need to look it up, see if it was registered when it was put in with the health department and so forth. So hope you're having a great day, and I hope this helps. If you have any more questions about the septic tank or home buying or selling, give me a call. I'll be glad to help. Have a great day.